What is up, guys? Got a fun deck for you today. In today's deck, we're making use of a card that I think is very underrated, and that is Ildiko. So, one huge part of her that is so incredibly strong is obviously the Zeal part here, and what that allows you to do with formation cards is not only get the extra point, but a lot of times when these cards are inspired, they have an extra ability, like for example on Bloody Baron here, where it can give bleeding to the boost. And there's another aspect of it too, that if like Ildiko is sticking or whatever, you don't have to run the Zeal leader. You can run Shield Wall, which Shield Wall on your dual units just absolutely escalates their power. It's crazy, and then helps you protect a little bit better important engines like Rafford's Vengeance or your students. So all those aspects just really give her a lot of versatility. Now, unfortunately, people I think recognize that or just overreact to this card a little bit too much. And so, man, you'll get it heat waved instantly sometimes, which I think is crazy, and I think it probably trades pretty nice with heat wave when that might be the only control tool you have, so then your other things get to stick. So in terms of drawing big removal, it can actually have some utility there too, but it does kind of suck when you're just trying to play it. And then also you get this nice order ability of boost an allied unit by 4, so it's really nice that again protects an engine. And then just makes her play as 10 for 9, which is pretty good on top of the Zeal giving you so many extra points again with all those formations. So really underrated card. Surprised I'm not seeing it played more. Probably do a little bit more toward Northern Realms, is just so night focused now, but really crazy value when you get to pop off. Now again, overall you are better just running probably the Zeal leader anymore, not risking losing your Ildiko or some of the other Zeal givers that I've put in, because if there's just massive control, they're just going to shut everything down, and having that guaranteed Zeal is very nice. So something to consider, but let's keep things interesting. So we've also thrown in Vess here, because why not? Let's just have another way to give Zeal as a backup, or to give Zeal in an earlier round, like Vess round 1, Ildiko round 3, and then also just one siege support. I think between those three, it's enough Zeal to go around. And keep in mind that if you do have Ildiko and it looks like it's going to stick, like Vess and Siege Support aren't doing a whole lot here because she'll just give Zeal to everything. Okay, and so then to briefly go over the rest of the deck, it's going to be pretty self-explanatory. We're just kind of playing like the good Northern Realms package, the kind of classic that was super prevalent quite a few seasons ago, but just the really good gold cards. You all know what they do, but again, you can see a lot of emphasis, like we're running the land snacks here. Because then it gets to come down to 5 instant Zeal damage 3, like that's just solid 8 points. Good point slam, a little bit of control. These cards are also really good to pull off Amphibious Assault. And then just running the student package, because we have Shani here, they get to pull out one with 5-6 damage or 5-6 boost, is always very nice. And then we are Devotion, so we have the wonderful Carrick Marines. Again, that's a very good Amphibious Assault pool. Cannot be too mad with that. You can definitely make some things up here if you wanted. Like if you're like, we're just going for it, Ildiko or bust, you could drop Vess, maybe Ballistas, maybe Land Snakes, maybe Boiling Oils, any one of those, and just run the damn Sorceresses, just because that combo is so strong and can pull you through in like a round 1. And then you might want to consider just dropping in one of these other cards like the Royal Guards or something and running Siege Support. But I went ahead and threw in one Royal Guards just because, again, formation. But yeah, I think that about covers it. In terms of playing the deck, what I like about this one is it's pretty variable. It can go into a really long round and come out just fine, because it just has a lot of points. It's not quite point slam, but it's not quite engine. It kind of has a mixture of the two, where your dual units can come out and just shell out a lot of points, but then you also have something like Ballista that's going to gain value over a long round. So, you can go into a long round, you can go into a medium round, you can go into a short round. I'd probably say medium is about the best, like a medium round 3, where you have like Shani, Varaxis Prince, your duelers, and like Ildiko or something, or Bloody Baron. Like that's just going to be a lot of just solid points that most opponents' decks just aren't going to be able to deal with, because if they're an engine, they won't have enough. And if they're point slam, I think your just cap is going to be a little bit higher than them. And ideal, like if you've got red coin, Rafford's Vengeance, kind of like Saskia, just really good red coin abuse. So you go into round 1 and you have that. Don't be afraid to just go ahead and jam that out and try and win on even. If you're on blue coin, this can be a little rough because you don't want to commit too much, and that's again where something like the Immortals and Damned Sorceresses will come in handy. So that's something to consider. But yeah, if you're on kind of blue coin here, you probably just looking to get out early and just survive the bleed, which this deck should have a fairly decent time of doing. And the last tip, obviously, is to make sure that this is pulling bronze units from your hand. So if it looks like you're going to have a Rafford's Vengeance, pay attention to your sequencing, because it can be really critical that you're not just playing all your bronze cards and then you have nothing left for Rafford's Vengeance. That's just a little tip to keep in mind. But yeah, I think that about covers it. Let's hop into some games.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
NG, not a surprise, not a surprise. We have the good coin. Can't get bullied too hard. Can't get bullied too hard. Okay, so yeah, definitely want that. Good for carryover. I think we may just kick this. I don't think we need too much Zeal. Just kind of whatever. Probably would really like Rafford's though. Well, it's alright. I was just thinking out of the two 5Ps, that's gonna be just, I think, a little bit better later on because we're gonna try and develop these first, so the ballista isn't gonna be doing as good. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, so we just develop.
Rubbish in, rubbish out.
And they're probably running some locks, but if they can use them all here, we'll be set up. I don't think this is going to be massively lock heavy. Not as much as like a normal soldier's deck.
Wager I can cast from with me foot.
I mean, yeah, we're just losing this round.
If you could just sign the confirmation of receipt.
Okay. I guess we put Natalis up front, so guaranteed amphibious assault. Then again, Ildiko would be really handy. But yeah, we want amphibious assault more. That actually Nicker's placement too is huge because that stops his flanking. Like mass, like going up like crazy.
Naturally. At once.
Okay, I guess we just pass. Issue here is, do we even survive the long round or the short round 3 if he bleeds everything out of us? It's possible. I mean, a Baron's gonna play for a lot of points. Plus, he'll just try to 2-0. I think we play in. I don't know, because that's better to activate up there too. I just think the engine. We play into it. If he passes, we're gonna have some trouble kind of getting out some stuff. We might really be overcommitting. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna put this back because we really want that off amphibious assault. Perfect. Well, now we need more bronze cards because we only have 2. So I think we just mulligan one more thing so we have it for later. What do we hit? Maybe the Shawnee? We'll go Selkirk. Okay, not the best bronze in the world to have, but... I think we just play this out. See what he does. And also just go Vess. Problem is if we go Vess into that and then he's just passing, it's not super good. So we could also just go Amphibious Assault and get something like that developing. That sounds pretty good to me. Get carryover going. And then see what he's doing. And then when we play this, you know, we'll actually be able to like get the boost and get a little bit of extra value. Because I mean, we're only gonna be pulling 2 bronze units anyways, so that would have been a consideration, I guess, to keep Selkirk. Yeah, I think he's playing it. We're still gonna play this first.
Salutations.
Pass, opponent. Pass. I think we could beat him in a long round. Alright, he's going in, so we play this. Now the key here, really huge, is stay ahead. Is stay ahead.
It's not about why, it's about why not.
Folks say they like princesses.
Beautiful.
If only they knew.
And then I think we put a shield wall on this. Just to protect it from damage. I mean, a lock is going to get to it no matter what, but I don't want him killing it with damage, so. And then next we're going to go Vess.
Yes.
We'll hit that, turn that off. Is it card or unit? Okay, it's definitely card. High roll, baby. Ah. Is it play a bronze unit? Okay, need to pay attention to that. We would have time to hit it, so we can't play this. And he's gonna, yeah, I think we're losing here in a short round if he keeps all this carryover and like Albrick and stuff.
Present them 2 scabbardless swords.
Yes.
Just shut his engines off. That's probably gonna be a good duel. Wish he had the soldier tag.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
Okay, it seems like we're gonna be keeping last say, so like Baron's gonna be huge. And unfortunately here, he's just gonna be trading really well with us.
Can't see it getting any better than this.
Outcast probably, because I really want to save Baron. Shani's probably gonna be better in a short round.
I'll not show a moment's hesitation.
He's getting some good trades. Yeah, okay. We kept some short round. It's on. Being able to play just a bronze there might have been the call, expecting the pass, but if he didn't pass there, just really wanted to have that option available to us. But we did keep last save, which is huge with Baron. Okay, that's probably gonna be our AA pool. Could also pull Ildiko, but perfect. Selkirk would be nice. I think we're kicking Ballista. Alright. Okay, is there any sort of placement thing we want going on here? Any crew? No, I think, yeah, we can just play this back row.
Your father is dead, dearest. The throne is ours.
They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, heat wave it, get rid of it, it's Ildiko. Busted card, broken OP. Here it comes. He's probably actually looking at us like, what is this card? I've never seen that before. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Get my rhymes out of your heads.
Last day is huge here. We making sure we stayed ahead in that bleed and didn't lose our card was critical. Alright, so this is only getting one thing pulling out. We'll go ahead and boost this. Just get our engine going. See, Shani also having for access would have been so nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, we want to hit this because that could be a good Baron reset.
Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
Oops. Right, kaboom. Shit, how's that go?
Be nice if the Zeal applied to that. Shield can come pretty handy here, like for example if he has the Triss. I think it's just Triss. I don't think it's has any name after it that damages. Shield's got you covered. Oh my goodness. Well, putting shield on that then actually didn't work out.
Long live me!
Loving this Ildiko value. Loving it. Oh. Oh, that's rough.
The continent will quake beneath Nilfgaard.
Oh man. Actually, go Selkirk here. Beautiful. Beautiful. I totally forgot if Amphibious Assault can pull 9p cards. I just wasn't thinking about that for like a split second, even though I acknowledged that it did it for Ildiko earlier. Alright, we win. Look at this. Very nice. Sucks to suck, opponent. Look at this value. Look at this value. Oh my gosh, Ildiko popping off. Let's do it. Let's go. Feels nice.
I sense strong magic.
This will be an interesting one. I don't know how this matchup's gonna go. Okay, they're definitely running like Renfrey or something. Are they gonna have the Yeet Wave?
We need sleep. Another test. So soon.
I'm removing that because that's just going to completely delete a unit that I play. It's a huge downside to Northern... Well, one of the many downsides to Northern Realms orders is just plays like that. Like, Arnagad can completely smurf against Northern Realms. Even though, I mean, he's never really played, but... Because they don't get any deploy effect. It's like all order. Oh, man, we're hitting it hard, aren't we? Alright, we'll play Banarn Student, put Crystal Skull on it. Fortunately, I have a pretty playable hand here. Maybe a little too bronze heavy in this day and age. I feel like you just, at minimum, have to like play a 10 provision or higher card round 1 to survive. But okay, so we're losing round 1, very much so, but we'll just get that ticking. Wait, why exactly did I think use a Renfrey deck? Because it was 27 cards, right? You're supposed to have 25, or am I stupid? Because thinking back now, I'm like, wait, but everything's set up exactly the same. Well, no, because he spawned that. Let's go and get this in graveyard too. It'll be good for Shawnee. But yeah, I'm passing here. We've lost this definitely. I guess the one upside here is you didn't get carryover off of War Council. And we want him to keep playing his bronze cards. Yeah.
Off to the front yet
So.
again.
Don't know how good Bloody Baron is here. That could be weird. We do have Amphibious Assault, so I am fine to kick that. Okay. If this guy wants to tango, we are ready for it. I mean, it's at least 7 points, so we can keep it. big thing is don't lose our card, so Ildiko maybe. I'm still afraid of something like a
That will do.
Heat Wave. So do I AA for like a reinforced ballista? Actually, Vengeance is terrible here. I don't have bronze cards in my hand. I really thought long and hard on that one, didn't I? I mean, if he passes here, I'd actually really prefer that. Yeah, sweet. Fine by me. It wasn't really a commit because it affects their top decks a bit, but not really. Okay, so yeah, we want some bronze cards here. So we can actually utilize Rafford's Vengeance. Okay, do we just accept from not hitting Shani? Which really sucks. Amphibious Assault is pulling what? I guess a reinforced ballista. Play her Range Row so that we can get the Career Pocket on Vengeance. Please don't answer it. Can Ildiko just like go off? It's like it's gonna get heat waved or something. Like the interesting thing with like Ildiko, and I guess there could be some plus sides to this, but like I always feel like the way people answer, it's like almost excessive. Like you have a lock, sure, that's fine. You have sharp 6 damage, that's fine. But I feel like this card, it's like, you know, invocation, heat waved, etc. Oh my gosh, it goes off. That's actually scary. All right.
It hasn't backfired yet.
Hit this.
How did I fare, Mistress?
Yeah.
This time, yes?
I'm gonna boost it up so it survives. And then shields, we're looking on these two, so we could use a shield on that. Oh, that's what we drew into. That's a little unfortunate. Alright. There's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. I don't... Okay. Wow, that's a amazing hit.
Lead the lordling dogs until they beg for mercy.
Alright, you guys ready for the high roll? Are you guys ready for the high roll?
I'll manage. Don't fret.
Does it? No, yeah, it does have Zeal. How ironic. Alright.
Watch close.
Yeah, we're rolling in with these bad boys now. We are rolling in with these bad boys. And actually, Baron is getting some decent value here.
Dogs have no honor.
So we're practically guaranteed Zeal. Like if between these two, between our two girls over here, I think they've got us covered. They're giving us the Zeal. Okay, I had a minor heart attack thinking one of these were able to be cooed.
I shall flog them into submission.
Okay, that's probably our Anses. And then we're probably going Varaxis next. Yep, that's gonna be our Unsace. Okay. He's not a soldier, so we need to play him over here.
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront.
We just keep that ticking. It's only at 2. So we could AA for like a boiling oil, like into Natalis into boiling oil if we need extra control. Okay, I think we're going Varaxis here. He's just, dude, why doesn't he have better tags here in his final form? Come on, man.
Tradition be done. I will take lovely Ildiko as my wife.
Alright, we need to get Baron going here. Yeah, this is, AA might just kind of be the last say, just point like a land snack. Land snack. Okay, we're still good, we're still good. Okay, let's think here. So that's an 8. That's a 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we definitely just kind of last say that here. Guess let's just get bleeding value ticking. This is amazing that all this is popping off. I think I keep just greeting on the
Tremble before the light of the great sun.
so we can bait that out with this.
Warriors of the shore, bows raised.
Let's just spread the boosts around. His next couple cards I think will determine how close we are. He does have whatever's face popping out and is going to get a lot of points off all of those. Yeah, okay, so we're definitely killing that 3 power one if he doesn't boost it. Oh my gosh, the Igni back there.
Long live me!
Yeah, we did it! Woo! Yeah! Oh, it feels so nice. It can be rough, but like, man, we got our combos off. We won by a lot. Feels good.